All right, Stacia, thank you. Welcome to the Cooking Corner. Here with me today is Michelle Bonicelli from Tulsa's OSU Extension Center. She's going to show us how to make a loaded veggie breakfast casserole. Michelle, welcome back. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to be here.
This is, so a lot of people have family coming in this weekend.
Right.
This would be a great recipe for that.
Right. So I tried to make it as simple as possible so the person that's making it's not in the kitchen and not enjoying their family time.
Right.
So this is something you can make ahead, so you can make it even tonight and put it in the refrigerator and ready for tomorrow, only for about 24 hours in the refrigerator.
Okay.
But then it's ready. You just put it in the oven and you can enjoy time with your family.
Yeah, a great breakfast any of the days this weekend
Right.
coming up.
Right,
So.
and it lasts. I mean, you can cook it and it'll be good for a couple days.
Yeah, definitely. So what do we do?
All right, so you're going to use parchment paper because it'll make it much easier and it just lifts out of the pan. And I tried to find everything that was frozen.
Okay.
So the recipe just called for some frozen hash browns. But then I found some frozen sweet potatoes.
Oh, cool.
So I thought, well, that would be kind of a nice little twist on this.
Yeah.
And the recipe also had, or the ingredients for the sweet potatoes also had some broccoli and a little bit of cauliflower in there. So it's kind of one of those recipes you can just do whatever you want.
Get creative.
Yeah.
And they're not carrots, they're sweet potatoes.
They are sweet potatoes.
Cool.
Yes. So that's your base. And then you've just got a variety of vegetables. Again, I tried to choose frozen. So unless you already have some things chopped up.
Yeah, it'd be real easy just to chop up an onion if you wanted it to.
Right. So this is just onions, sweet potatoes, or I'm sorry, bell peppers, red peppers, and it also had a little bit of celery in the mix.
Cool.
So not too much, just
This
a little
is a
bit.
smaller pan too, right? You don't want a super big one, or you could, I guess.
You can. This recipe just called for 8 eggs.
Okay.
But if you want to make a 9 by 13 pan, you just increase your eggs and increase your, the base a little bit. But yes, but this is smaller. And then you've got about 4 to 5 mushrooms, so you will have to chop those up, but those won't take any time at all. And whatever vegetables you have. So if you have some other things laying, from Thanksgiving that you've already chopped up, feel free to put that in there too.
That's a great idea. I mean, a lot of people are going to have a lot of leftovers, so you can kind of throw whatever you want in
Right.
here.
And this is baby spinach.
Cool.
You could also put kale in there if you want to, and this obviously will cook down. So it looks really full right now, but it will cook down.
Okay.
Okay, so that's your base. And then this is, like I said, about 8 eggs. So you would just whisk those together, and then you've got about 1/3 of a cup of milk.
Okay.
You could use any kind of milk you want, almond milk, goat milk, whatever kind is for your family. About 2 teaspoons of garlic powder.
Mm-hmm.
And then just a little bit of salt and pepper.
Very easy. I love how simple this is.
So easy.
And it's great for this weekend.
So easy. So instead of, being in the kitchen missing all the football and the family and all that,
Absolutely.
you can just put it in the oven, go have a cup of coffee with your family. So then you just pour this over the top.
And you said it is very important to have the parchment paper there, though, so it doesn't stick.
I would. It just makes it much easier. If you're not going to use parchment paper, then for sure spray it.
Okay.
But it just comes out so much easier.
And easier to clean up, too.
Yes, yes. So then you just sprinkle a little bit of cheese, and you will cook it for about 45 to 50 minutes at 375. If you're going to cook it the morning after you've had it in the refrigerator, let it sit out for about 20 minutes to get to room temperature, or just put it in a cold oven. So turn the oven on while the dish is in there so it doesn't break your dish.
Yeah, great. And so many different ideas of things you could put in here, too, so I love it. All right, Michelle, thank you so much.
You're
We
welcome.
really appreciate it. You can check out many more recipes just like this one. Just go to our website, newson6.com/recipes. We'll be right back after this break with a final look at your forecast. Stay with us.